Hey everybody, and welcome to this live stream. I'm Mixler123, and this is my wacky world. How are you all? Hope you're all doing great. Thank you for being here. If you're watching after this has been live, thank you for watching. Hi, Rocker Barrel and Ghost Helper and Night Syra. Hello. If you're there and you want to say hi, don't be shy. Come say hi. Anyway, I'll wait a little bit for people to arrive if they arrive. That'd be a bit awkward if they didn't. I have a massive spot coming up just there. So sorry about that. If you're just eating your dinner, I have a huge spot coming up on my chin. I was thinking of putting some makeup on it to kind of cover it up, but makeup's not good, so I'm just leaving it, just letting it go, letting it grow. Manuel, hey, how you doing? By the way, do you like my t-shirt, everyone? It says always unique, because I am always unique, and so are you. Everyone is unique. That was good, wasn't it? Lollipop, hello to you. So I'm going to pop my glasses on now because I shouldn't really be looking at the screen without them. You might see a bit of reflection from the sunlight, but I can't help it. If I don't wear them, I can't read. Jamers, how you doing? By the way, everyone who's here, please give this stream a big thumbs up. Okay, it's boring old stuff. I say this every show, but please give it a big thumbs up, the stream. Share it out on your social media and community tabs. That'd be great. The more people here, the more fun it will be. Mind you, it'd still be fun even if there was only a couple. But you know what I mean. Share it out. Please click like, comment, get involved if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, get involved. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, let me say some more hellos. Sophia, how you doing? Christine, hello. Jen, hello to you. Thank you for the heart emoji, by the way, Jen. Leona Nash, how are you? Amjad Rafiq says, not gonna lie. Oh, and then we got someone really polite saying, can I pump your... I'm not even going to read that last word, so we're going to get rid of that person. I always get the pervert weirdos, man. Go away. Just go away. Stuart says, how are you, Nathan? Are you doing okay? Yes, me and Nathan are good. We're happy. Everything's fine. He's in the other room. Can you shout hello, please, Nathan? He says hello, please, Nathan. But no, he's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Everything's good. But I hope everyone else is doing good. What have you all been up to today? Anything exciting? Or are you on lockdown where you are? Or let me know. Happy Lux. Hey, Happy Lux. Always go to Happy Lux's channel if you ever want a bit of a boogie. Great channel. He plays some fun like dance music, and he's friendly to everyone and lovely. So go check out Happy Lux. Esther, hello. How are you doing, Esther? Hope you're good. Are you watching Matt Goss live on Instagram, live every night? I've seen a couple of his lives for like 10 minutes, but yeah, I do watch a few Instagram lives, but not that much. I watch a few YouTube lives, I watch a few Instagram lives, but I've seen him on there. He's a natural. He's very friendly with his fans and stuff, which is awesome. If anyone doesn't know, Matt Goss is the singer from Bros, and I'm a big Bros fan, a Brossette back in the day. Manuel's been reading, lovely, good. What are you reading, Manuel? Doing some yoga and watching Netflix. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds good to me. James has been working. Amjad's been doing some online college work. Good for you. Well done. I was watching QVC. Boring here. It's raining. I love the shopping channels. Can I just say that? I think it was Jen there. Yeah, Jen said that she's been watching QVC. So a weird little random confession, but of an evening, not every evening, by the way, but of an evening, me and Nathan, we like watching a bit of the shopping channel stuff. Like there's such random stuff on there. Some of it's like, wow, what a cool invention, and other stuff's like, why would anyone want that? But it's really funny, and especially seeing some of the presenters, they're so like over the top and stuff. But I love it. And actually, I do get quite relaxed from watching the shopping channel sometimes. Like they're describing something like hair, makeup related. I find it quite relaxing. But anyway, thank you for giving it a live stream a thumbs up there, Leona. Oh no, well I hope your pet cockatiel is okay, Leona. I read a book which my ex-boss wrote. It's a fantasy love story. Oh wow, fantasy love. He called me on your birthday. Oh, did he? That's so cool, Christine. Wowzer, that's awesome. Do we need a pen and paper for the quiz? Hi, Sarah. So once I've stopped rambling in a minute, I'm going to tell you all about the fun quiz. It's quiz time here on Minxler123's Wacky Worlds live stream. I find thanks. I hope you are well too. Only reading a lot. Esther, I'm so proud of you, my friend, for doing lots and lots of reading. I finished a book today, actually, which was really, really, really good, called The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. It's a thriller. It's dark. It's creepy. It's brilliant. So, yeah. That's that. Night Syra, hello, hello, hello. Livy Smith, hello to you. Jessica Lee, how you doing? So let me tell you about the quiz because I'm just rambling. Sorry. A Bug's Life, how you doing? I have some questions. This is a general knowledge quiz. I've tried to kind of mix the questions up a bit, and I had Nathan help me a bit as well because I'm not that clever. So he helped me with some of the questions, bless him. And we've kind of done like a mixture of questions for people. Hi Tink, how you doing? And this is just for fun, okay? There's no prizes, unfortunately. I'd love to send you all £1 million if you'll get the answers right, but I can't do that. If I could, I would. It's just a bit of fun. Look, a lot of us are stuck in and we can't go out and stuff. And YouTube is a great way of just like getting a bit of entertainment, especially, when you do live streams, you get to interact live with other people, which I think is really important. So it can be quite isolating, I think, being indoors so much. And so I think when you do live streams and you just chat amongst yourselves and, it's nice and it's fun to do a quiz. So there's no prizes. It's just for fun. And there's everything. There's a bit of everything on here. So, I mean, what I'm going to be doing is reading the questions. There's 20 questions. The big 2-0. Eve's Lair. I like your name. Hello. Welcome to my channel if you know. Eve's Lair. Mine's Laura's. Welcome to Laura's Lair. Anyway, but yeah, 20 questions and it's up to you. I mean, you can write them down if you want the answers or just keep them in your head, see if you got them right. Completely up to you. Sorry there's no prize, but the prize will be a big virtual hug and a kiss from me from here to you on the screen. How's about that? It's a free prize, so, Simone Rush, how you doing? So, yeah, I'm going to ask the questions one time, a two time, anyway. And then I'll go back and ask them all again, because obviously people join in the stream at different times, so they might miss the questions first time around. So I'll go over the questions twice, or maybe you might just want to have a bit more time to think of the answers and stuff. So, yeah, we'll just go with it. All right. If anyone misses any questions at any point, just let me know and we can always go over them again, or maybe people can help each other out in the chat room. Now, you can give the answers in the chat room if you want as we go through the questions, but I'm not going to say if you're right or wrong until the end of the quiz, because that'd be a bit pointless, especially for people joining in later. They'd already know the answers. So I'll read out the questions twice, and then I'll go through all the answers. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. It makes sense in my head, but maybe not. Okay, so are you ready for this quiz? I want you to type in the chat room now. You can put yes, you can put yep, you can put okay. I don't mind. Bring it on, Manuel said. I like that. You can put bring it on. And don't forget, please give the stream a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And check out Minxler123 ASMR, my other YouTube channel, which probably know by now, but I make videos for anxiety, stress relief, sleep, so check it out. Right, people are saying yes, and they're ready, so let's do this. Okay. Oh, actually no. Sorry, I thought I had 40 questions. That one's not okay. That was a joke question we did. All right, forget that one. I've got 39 questions. Actually, we won't say how many I've got, because some of these I'm looking at them and I'm like, they're funny ones. And anyway, I'm not asking them. I'll just ask. Let me start again. I thought you only had 20. No, because some of them are my dad's, the funny ones. I thought you just done 10 of each. I don't know. I'm confused. I'll just ask questions. I don't know how many there are. Should we put it this way? It's probably easier. David Clack, hello to you. Yeah, basically, let me explain this to you because this sounds really weird now. It's for my dad. Because my dad's over 70, he's stuck in the house with his partner. He can't get out because he's high risk and stuff. So he's in like proper lockdown. And every other day, me and Nathan give my dad questions. And now he started giving us questions. And we just chat on the phone and we give each other questions. And some of these questions I'm going to use with my dad as well. And they're a bit like personal and funny. So you wouldn't You wouldn't know the answer because they're like family stuff. That's what I meant. And they're a bit rude. Anyway, okay, so the first question. God. Okay, what is the art? So what's it called? The art of preserving dead animals. So what do they call it? And don't forget, you can put it in the chat room. I won't say if it's right or wrong until the end. I'll give you the answers. But what is the art of preserving dead animals? And some people love it, some people don't like it. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so for me, I'm like, ooh. But a lot of people do like it. I suppose if the animal's dead and it wasn't killed for that purpose, but I don't know, for me personally, even if I wasn't a vegetarian, I find it quite gross when someone's got like hanging up on the wall. I don't know, but everyone's got their own interest. So I don't judge. Hi, Bookish Justine, how you doing? So I'm not going to say if people are right or wrong, but that's a little nod from me. Okay, right. So that was the first question. The next question is, what is the name of the possessed girl played by Linda Blair in The Exorcist? Hi, Joanna Butler, and hi, Bad Samaja. I hope I've said that right. So, what is the name of the character of the possessed girl played by the actress Linda Blair in The Exorcist? She spins her head round and everything. She's having a right disco with the demons. Disco with the demons. Sorry, made me laugh. Iron Dog 63. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're good. Thank you for being here. So what is the name of the possessed girl played by Linda Blair in The Exorcist? Oh, I'm not saying the answers until the end. Why do they say rude stuff? David, come on now. Look, if people come to my streams, right, I just ask if people could be respectful and nice to one another, including me, obviously. So coming in with stuff like that about pumping parts of my body is very disrespectful. So I am just gonna get rid of you. Always, always. Anyway, okay, James, how you doing? Hope you're good. So not many people type the answer to that one. A Bug's Life thinks they know. Has anyone seen the Exorcist film? It's quite a creepy film. I remember when I was a kid, like seeing bits of it when my dad had it on the TV, and I'd like run out the room. That and the other zombie film we used to watch all the time. What was that? Return of the Living Dead or something. That used to freak me out. All the zombies, like anyway. Okay, right. So we move on from The Exorcist. Don't forget, everyone, I will be repeating these questions and then giving you the answers. Okay, so this is mainly for people in Britain. I don't think I don't know, maybe people abroad get this show, but I don't know. So this is a TV related show. So in EastEnders, what was the name of Ethel's dog? What was the name of Ethel's dog in EastEnders back in the day? Little Dot on Ethel, Dot Cotton and Ethel. Ethel had a little dog. It was a little pug, and it was really cute, and it was called. But this, as I say, this is mainly for the British viewers. I don't know, Buff Carrot. People are always talking about rude stuff and my body, which is quite alarming and worrying, really. Ralphie. So yeah, what was the name of the Ethel's dog in EastEnders? Yeah, if you're not British and you don't know EastEnders, it's probably not, going to be a great question for you. Oh, there is someone, I'm not going to say who, but there is someone, I've just seen a correct name. So wait for the answers and I will let you know. Brett Goodson, hey, thank you so much for that super chat, Brett. You're so kind to me, always so lovely. Brett says, be well, my friend. Thank you so much, Brett, and hope you're doing good and sending lots of hugs and positivity to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Big cheesy grin there. No, I appreciate that. Thank you, Brett. Okay, so that's that question. And now we'll move on to a bit of history. What month of the year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? Bit depressing, I know, right? What month of the year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? So Japan bombed Pearl Harbor. What year was it? Not year, sorry. What not with this at all. What month of the year did that happen? Some people even put an exact date, I see. So see, I've got to be honest, I didn't know this one. This is one of Nathan's question. He is the history buff, and yeah, I like history, I like watching history documentaries, but I just don't remember anything. But people are putting some answers that possibly could be right. I can't say until the end of the show. Hi, Promise Roads. How you doing, my friend? So, what month of the year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? Okay, next question. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. So you can see that the questions that I made are coming up, and some of Nathan's are now because they're a lot harder than the ones I did because he's cleverer than me. Okay, roughly what percentage of DNA do humans share with chimps? I do love a chimp. Chimpanzees are so cute. Roughly what percentage of DNA do humans share with chimps? So I've got some options here. So is it 77%, 92%, or 98.5? I mean, I didn't know this one. I don't know most of these. Um, so how similar are we to chimps? 77%, 92%, or 98.5? There's some clever people in here. That's all I'm going to say because I didn't have a clue. But you got to love a chimpanzee, right? They're so cute. When I've gone to the zoo and seen them, they're just such cheeky chimps. Okay. So next question is a music question. This was thought up by me. You can see when you hear it. Who sang the song Crazy, 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 Crazy Nights? It's a rock band. And I'll give you a little clue. The lead singer used to do this. I can't do it very well, but it's like, that was terrible. Rock band. Quite glam, I would say. I shouldn't be giving you clues. What am I doing? But yeah, who sang Crazy, Crazy Nights? I love this band, by the way. I think they're cool. I think they're cool. Oh, Promise Roads, Tink. They're there with their answers. So who sang Crazy Nights? They also sung, I shouldn't be giving clues, but there we go. I'm a rebel. But they also sung I was made for loving you, baby. There we go. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Oh no, as you can see, I'm very quiet. I suck. Oh no, Manuel, it's fine. We've got some questions coming up that you might get. You might get. Be positive about this. Okay, what is the highest Arctic? No, sorry, couldn't read Nathan's writing there. Sorry. What is the highest active, not Arctic? What is the highest active volcano in Europe? So, what is the highest active volcano in Europe? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? I don't know. I didn't have a clue. I've still not heard of it now, and I do know the answer because it's right in front of me. But so, what is the highest active volcano in Europe? Yeah, just relax, have fun. Look, there's no right or wrong. We're just having a bit of a laugh. Rebecca Trafford, hello. I'm pleased I'm not the only one that didn't know though, because when he put this question down, I was like, I don't know. So yeah, what's the highest active volcano in Europe? Right, moving on. This is a football question. Okay, so who were the first non-Premier League team to knock Manchester United out of the FA Cup in 23 years in 2010? So Manchester United, I think our biggest club in England, football club, but they're a team that actually knocked them out of the FA Cup. So I'll give you a clue because this is quite hard, especially if you're not in England. But the football club is based up north, and the first letter begins with L. I didn't know this one either. Oh no, I did know this one actually. I did. Back in the day, I was actually quite into football, which is a shock, but I loved it. I support West Ham United, so Cookies ASMR, how you doing? So that's that one. So who were the first non-Premier League team to knock out Manchester United from the FA Cup? Oh, people, someone has the right answer here because I've just seen it. So, actually two people. Hi, Natchi, how you doing? Okay, so now we've got a book question. You know I love my books. I haven't actually read this book, but I've seen the film of it and it was freaky, really good. Who wrote the novel The Woman in Black? So who wrote the novel The Woman in Black? And I think there's a Netflix show by her as well, like a series, possibly. But it was a film as well. It starred Daniel Radcliffe. Of course, it's Harry Potter. Not only Harry Potter, obviously, but he's mainly known for Harry Potter. But he was the lead role in the film, The Woman in Black. But it was based on a book. And who is the author of that book? Very good writer, actually. I mean, if she wrote something like that, it's just proper creepy ghost story. Yeah, it's a good film. Really good film. I remember I went to see Woman in Black with two of my friends. Well, one's still my friend, one isn't. But and you know, people have like little snacks and stuff in the cinema. She some reason her name was Emma. We're not really friends anymore, but she took with her this really disgusting, smelly egg sandwich, and it was really vile. And me and my other friend were like, oh. Most people take, you know, a bag of crisps, bit of chocolate candy. No, she had like a horrible. It was just randomly brought back memories because that was the film. So there you go. Who wrote the novel Woman in Black? She's a famous author. So yeah. Okay, so moving on. Next question. In The Simpsons, do you remember the show The Simpsons? Is it still on? I don't know. I used to watch it and then I got a bit bored of it. But I don't know if it's still on, if they still make new episodes. Is it still on? Does anyone know if The Simpsons is still being made? I don't know. So, what was the name of the baby? The baby. Sorry. In The Simpsons family. So, what was the name of the baby in The Simpsons family? She was really cute. And didn't she always have like a dummy? She was sucking it out and stuff. I actually said the wrong name. And then I was like, oh no, it's not her, it's her. So apparently they are still making it. There we go. You learn a new thing every day. Now people know this one. People know, well, I possibly couldn't say, but they may know this one. So what is the name of the baby in the Simpsons family? I love the Simpsons. I have a lower leg of a Simpsons tattoo. Wow. So you are a big Simpsons fan. There you go. Cool. Okay, what sort of creature is a dingo? What sort of creature is a dingo? Do you know? Do you know? Yeah. Do you know that one? People are putting some answers that could possibly be right. Maybe they're wrong. I can't say. You'll have to keep watching. A dingo. I like that word. Dingo. Anyway. Okay, so what sort of creature is dingo? The next question is, what are the name of Harry Potter's parents in Harry Potter? What are the names of Harry Potter parents? Does anyone know this? Any Harry Potter fans here? Must have some Harry Potter fans right here. See what I mean? These questions are truly mixed. Mr. and Mrs. Potter. That's good. Well, I suppose officially, you know. But all right, maybe what are the first names of Harry Potter's parents? Mr. and Mrs. Potter. Cookies Ass Masters loves Harry Potter. I went through a stage of being really, really obsessed with all things Harry Potter. You know, I was going out buying the bag, the t-shirt, the hoodies, and all that. And then I just thought, yeah, I've kind of overdid it a bit, and I got a bit bored of it. A Bug's Life says Mum and Dad. Well, officially, I suppose to Harry Potter, they are called Mum and Dad. Right. So, what are the names of Harry Potter's parents? Next question is, does anyone remember the film Pretty Woman? I love Pretty Woman. So one of the main songs from that film was called The King of Wishful Thinking. But the question is, that's not the question because I just told you the answer. Who sang The King of Wishful Thinking? And it's a big song. You'll recognise it. You might not know it. And then once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I know it. I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. Anyway, Pretty Woman. Exactly. Cookies Eyes Tomorrow. Exactly. It's a good film. She was a very good actress. I mean, she still is, but I think back in the day she was even better. and Julie Roberts. She was great in that. Real, like, I don't know, like emotion when you watch that film. It's a lovely, lovely film. My mum, actually, it's my mum's favourite film ever. So, who sang song King of Wishful Thinking? Okay, I don't know what number this is, so we'll just go with the question. What is the largest planet in the solar system? What is the biggest, largest, most ginormous planet in the solar system? Can you please? Oh, my days. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of this troll. I keep removing them, but they keep coming back. I think they're very sexually frustrated or something, or just a weirdo. I'm not too sure. Uh, so, what is the largest planet in the solar system? Do you know? Okay, so next question is, who painted the Mona Lisa? The famous, beautiful painting actually called the Mona Lisa, but who painted it? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Very famous artist. And yeah, I love this photo so much. This painting so much. I actually bought like a really cheap print version of it on eBay like months and months ago, and it's on our wall in our bedroom because we love it. Yeah, I was going to say thank you to everyone offering to be mods and stuff, but I don't have mods on my channel anymore. You might think it's a stupid decision, maybe it is, but I just prefer to kind of, I don't know, like do it myself. And I was having quite a few issues with certain mods who, not all of them, by the way. A lot of you were amazing, but there were some moderators who were kind of coming in, deleting people, and it was just really awkward. And sometimes I'd look at the list of moderators, and like a lot of them I just didn't know. And I thought, why have I made so and so mod and so and so mod, and I don't really know them, and they've got some form of control over my chat room, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I just got rid of everyone who was a mod, and I never mean to, offend anybody by doing that, but it was just the way that I prefer my channel to be. Now, both channels, I don't have mods. So, Alex, hello to you in Brazil. So yeah, who painted the Mona Lisa? There we go. Okay, next question. What is the name of the lion in Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe? What is the name of the lion in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? I used to love the TV show when I was a kid. I didn't read the books, but I used to watch the TV show. It was on BBC One on a Sunday afternoon, and I absolutely loved it. And this is a true story that I used to actually try and climb in my mum's wardrobe and think I could like escape into this fantasy land, but it never happened. I just saw her skirts and dresses hanging up. But you're a kid, you try. So people are putting the answers. Thank you everyone, by the way, for joining in with this fun little quiz. It's just a bit of fun, it's just bit of entertainment. Yeah. Maybe. So what is the name of the lion in Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe? Right, we've got a few questions left. I'll go over them all again quickly, and then I'll give you the answers. Okay, next question. What magic item does Aladdin use to fly on? What magic item does Aladdin use to fly on? I've never read Every Heart is a Doorway, but I've heard of it, and Esther, and I've heard it's really, really good. So maybe that's a book I could put on my to-read list. I've got a lot of those. Oh, people are there typing the answer. Or maybe typing the answer on their phone. Maybe not keyboard typing, but you know what I mean. So what is the magic item Aladdin uses to fly on? Okay, the next question is, what is the name of the plumber who features in many video games? What is the name of the plumber who features in many video games? He's quite a cool character. He's in a lot of video games, but what is his name? He's a plumber. I didn't even know he was a plumber until Nathan done that question for me. And he was like, surely you know. And I was like, no. I know he's a plumber now, so I feel a bit, but I didn't know at the time. By the way, in case anyone is wondering what I'm drinking, it is Little Zero, a very fruity, lovely drink, pineapple and grapefruit. And it says, totally tropical taste. It is totally tropical. That's the advert. That's what they used to do. Totally tropical taste. Anyway. Okay, so there we go. What is the name of the plumber who features in many video games? Next question. Um, can an ostrich fly? And the simple answer is yes or no. Can an ostrich fly? Can an ostrich fly? Yes or no? Ugh, spitting on myself. That's disgusting. Sorry about that. Can they fly? I mean, it seems pretty obvious because they're a bird, but can they fly? Can they fly? Okay, so the last question is a bonus question. Bonus question. God, I'm annoying. I love it. So the bonus question is, what is the name? This is great self-promotion. What is the name of my other channel here on YouTube? And you better be subscribed to it or else. I'm joking. But what is the name of my other YouTube channel? Because yes, I'm greedy and I have two. So yeah. Oh, I see one correct answer so far. I'm hoping that all of you should know this. It's a bit worrying if you don't. I go on about my other channel like 24/7. What is the name of my other YouTube channel? It's the Big Boy, as I like to call it. This is my smaller channel, which I love just as much. I love both my channels equally. But the other channel is like Big Boy, and this is little brother or little sister. I don't know. Plastic Fantastic is not the right answer. It is officially, Manuel, but the big channel I'm chatting about, the one where I whisper and tap on stuff and act like a weirdo. Well, I act like a weirdo on this channel as well. But so there we go. So I'm going to quickly go through those questions again, really quickly this time, not rambling, and then we'll just give you the answers, and that will be that. Okay, so first question was. That's not it. That was a cough. Sorry about that. What is the art of preserving dead animals? Always start off with a fun, jolly question. What is the art of preserving dead animals? What is the next question? What is the name of the possessed girl played by Linda Blair in The Exorcist? So what was the character's name in The Exorcist who spinning her head around like she's dancing with the demons? What was the name of Ethel's dog in EastEnders, which is a British TV soap opera? So probably a stupid quiz question for those that are not in England and have never even heard of EastEnders, but you know. The history question was, what month of the year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? Then we had roughly what percentage of DNA do humans share with chimps? 77%, 92%, or 98%? How similar are we to chimps? Next question was, who sang Crazy, Crazy Nights? The next question, what is the highest active volcano in Europe? I didn't know this at all. I've still never heard of it, so I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Number 9, who were the first non-Premier League football question now team to knock Manchester United out of the FA Cup in 23 years? Good on them. If you're a Manchester United supporter, sorry, but they win everything. Come on, give someone else a chance. Next question, what was the name of the baby in the Simpsons family who always sucked a dummy, like babies do? What sort of creature is a dingo is the next question. What are the name of Harry Potter's parents? Not Mr. and Mrs. Potter. Well, they are, but... next question was, what band sang King of Wishful Thinking? Next question, what is the largest planet in the solar system? Followed by the question, who painted the Mona Lisa? It wasn't me. I'm not giving you the answer yet, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Little Shaggy reference there. Do you remember that song? It wasn't me. Yeah. Name the lion in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Then I asked you, who wrote the novel The Woman in Black, which was also a film, very scary. Hi, Jelly Duck. How you doing? And next question after that was, what magic item does Aladdin use to fly on? Then we had, what is the name of the plumber who features in many video games? Who I didn't know was a plumber until today, even though I play the game most nights. Mario Kart. Next question, can an ostrich fly? Can an ostrich fly? Can it? And the last question, bonus question, was, What is the official name of my other YouTube channel, which has just hit 54,000 subscribers? Boom, get in there. I'm not bragging, but, you know, it's quite cool. So, it's the narcissist in me. It comes out every now and again. I'm joking. All right, so now it's time for the answers. Answers time. Answers time. There we go. So the first answer, I don't know why I just did that. It's really weird. What is the art of preserving dead animals? It is taxidermy. So see if you got these answers right as we're going along. Maybe let me know at the end how many you got right if you want to. Maybe you don't want to share that information. It's up to you. But it's called taxidermy. So they get the dead animal and they stuff it and hang it on walls and make art with it. And I don't know. But yeah, it's called taxidermy. What is the name of the possessed girl played by Linda Blair in The Exorcist? And it's called Regan. Regan was the girl. She got possessed by the demons, and the priest had to come round, and she started spinning her head and all that jazz, you know. So it was Regan. The next question was, what was the name of Ethel's dog in EastEnders? A British TV soap opera, and a character from the 80s. Yeah, loads of people would have got that. The dog was called Willie. It's a very true fact. In England, we also call a male's genitalia Willie. But there we go. But the dog was a little pug and it was called Willie. If anyone joins in at this exact second of my stream, I'm just sitting here saying the word Willie, which is very embarrassing. What month of the year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? It was December. December. Another depressing question, that, wasn't it? Roughly, what percentage of DNA do humans share with chimps? So a lot of you put this, I noticed in the chat room as we were live, but it's 98.5%. How can we be that similar to chimps? Like, you know, it's weird, isn't it? I don't know. I thought I'd find that answer really random. But yes, we're very similar to the chimps out there. Okay, next question was, who sang Crazy Crazy Nights? It was the one and only Kiss. That's weird. But yeah, I love Kiss. I think my favorite Kiss song has to be I Was Made for Loving You, baby. Anyway, but it was Kiss. The highest active volcano in Europe is Mount Etna. Mount Etna. That's the answer. I've never heard of Mount Etna, which is bad, really. I suppose I should do, but there we go. Leeds United were the first team to knock old Manchester United out of the FA Cup in 23 years. So that was the clue, was the letter L initial, and they were up north football team. It was nice to see Leeds get rid of old Manchester United. They win everything. Well, they don't anymore, but they used to. The name of the baby in the Simpsons family was Maggie. It was Maggie, little Maggie. She was cute, though, right? Little Maggie. What sort of creature is a dingo? It's a dog. It's a doggy. Woof, woof, woof. I think it's like a wild dog, right? It's not a dog that you can probably sit on your couch and cuddle. Maybe it is. Maybe some people cuddle dingoes. I don't know. What are the name of Harry Potter's parents? So Lily and James. I think that says James. I can't read my own writing, which is quite worrying. Baba? Yeah. Is it Lily and James? Yeah. Thank you. I can't read my own writing. It's embarrassing, isn't it? There we go. Lily and James, that looks like Jay. I don't know what it looks like, actually. What band sung King of Wishful Thinking? It was Go West. And if you don't know the song, look up the King of Wishful Thinking on YouTube after the stream. Don't do it yet. And then you'll be like, oh, I know that song. Because it was a big song back in the day. I love Go West. Next question is, what is the largest planet in the solar system? And it's Jupiter. Jupiter. Who painted the Mona Lisa? It was me. It wasn't me. It was, of course, the one and only Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, I think. No, it was. What is the name of the lion in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? It's Aslan. Aslan, is that how you say it? Aslan? Aslan. What was that? Hey, Mongo Myers. How you doing? Welcome to the show. So that was the name of the lion. Aslan. Who wrote the novel Woman in Black? It was Susan Hill. Susan Hill. I thought more people would know that in the chat room, but maybe not. But yeah, Susan Hill wrote The Woman in Black. She wrote lots of other spooky, creepy stories as well. Yeah, I'll definitely do another quiz soon. Maybe I'll make the questions either of a certain theme or maybe just a bit, I don't know. What do you want? Do you like this kind of mixture of questions, or would you just like film or just music? I don't know. Let me know in the comments or in the chat room, because these quizzes, I think they're so fun to do, and you learn new stuff. From this show, you might have learned something you didn't know. There we go. So yeah, Susan Hill wrote The Woman in Black. Next question was, what magic item does Aladdin use to fly on? Is, of course, an aeroplane. It's not really, it's a carpet. It could have just, hopped on a plane, but that'd be boring. He's got a carpet, he goes on that. So yeah, of course, his carpet. Just curious, did you find kitchen towel when you were shopping? I'm still searching. Oh, bless you, Jen. We took a long time to get kitchen towel, if some call it kitchen roll, kitchen towel. But yeah, we finally got the kitchen towel paper. Yeah, there we go. But we had to get it from one of these like tiny little corner shops. The big supermarket, I couldn't find it. Another few shops couldn't find it. Go around a little shop and I had it. So that was a result. Chef Lydia, hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. And the next question was, what is the name of the plumber who features in many video games? It is, of course, Mario. And I should have known that because I play Mario Kart with Nathan pretty much every night. We like a bit retro gaming, a bit Mario Kart, even though he pretty much always wins. But I'll give him a run for his money sometimes, but he mainly wins. Hi, it's Rainy. How you doing? So that's Mario. He's the plumber. The next question was, can an ostrich fly? No, it can't. It's sad, isn't it? But apparently it can go really quick. Like it runs and stuff, right? So, all right, it can't fly, but on the positive, apparently Wilco Online are selling kitchen towel. There we go. Thank you, Rebecca. It's fun being quarantined with you all, says A Bug's Life. Well, I hope everyone is having fun, I hope. Okay, and the last question was, you'll be pleased to know, what is the name of my other channel? It's a bonus question. Bonus question. Yeah, the bonus question, of course, Minx Laura, 1, 2, 3. ASMR. Go check it out. Subscribe. But yeah, Minx Laura 1, 2, 3, ASMR is my other channel. And yeah, I've been doing that channel for 6 years. Sorry, it's just a little joke. Because I always say, I've been doing that channel for over 6 years now. 6 years I've been making ASMR videos. So there we go. How did you all do? Let me know in the chat room if you can, or maybe in the comments section if you've watched this after it's been live, how you did with the quiz. Were there any questions that you just didn't have a clue on? Were there any questions that you were like, yeah, got that? Know it in a second. Let me know. But yeah, I definitely want to do a quiz again, but we'll have to see if we want to do a general knowledge one again like this with a bit of everything, or if we just do a certain theme, whether it's music, film, TV, history, or I don't know, whatever you're after. Yeah, maybe next time I won't do any like British questions, because I suppose if you're not in England, then you might not know the answer, which isn't a great thing for a quiz. Oh wow, said Manuel, you're naughty, but you're nice. Thank you so much. A lovely super chat there. Thank you, Manuel. He says a little appreciation because you did very well. Bless you so much, my friend. Thank you. And I genuinely mean this. When anyone ever donates super chats to me on either of my channels, it's such an amazing feeling, and I get all embarrassed and awkward. But I'm really grateful. And thank you so much. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Manuel. You're awesome. Awesome. And you're all awesome, obviously. You're all amazing people, and I really like doing these live shows, and it's just fun to hang out with you. I don't do them as much as I used to, and I know that, but I still pop on, and especially in this whole lockdown thing when people are stuck in, maybe a bit bored, or maybe they're feeling a little bit down about stuff. I want to kind of use my platform here to come on and just make people laugh or chill out and chat with, random rambles. Or on my other channel, if I do the live shows on there, I like obviously to relax people and, give them tingles and all that. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Rita, ooh, hello. We need another cooking video. I've got a cooking video planned, actually. I might film it tomorrow. I might not. but it'll either be tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to be showing you how to cook. Are you ready for this? Going to be showing you how to cook minxie mash. There we go. Drum roll. That's not a drum roll, is it? Yeah. Yeah, minxie mash, which is basically mashed potato. If you don't know me, you know you don't know what. Basically, I'm a huge lover of mashed potato. I love mash. I actually eat mash pretty much every day, or a potato of some form. So yeah, mashed potato. I'm going to be showing you how to make it, and it's going to be such an exciting video. If you thought the magic sponge eraser video was good, me cleaning the kitchen sink and the bathroom taps, whew, whew, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm going to be showing you how to make potato mash. The content does not stop getting good, right? How's little Nettie, if I may ask, says Bugs Life. She's very well, thank you, little Nettie. We need a veggie. Oh yeah, that was the other video I was thinking of doing actually, Jen. Well done. The veggie steamer. I want to do some form of food, not cood. I don't know what cood is, but food cooking and that kind of stuff videos. Jen, well, I think it was you mentioned the other day that I've got that steamer that you can cook vegetables in, and it's really good because you know it's quick-ish to use. It makes the vegetables really nice and succulent, and also by steaming the vegetables it's not as bad as like boiling them, because when you boil them up, you know, all the good stuff kind of disappears, but when you're steaming it, the nutrients stay in it and stuff. I love using the steamer. I just pop it on and come back and it's all done. You can steam at different times. I mean, you can literally have these veg done in like half an hour if you want, but because I'm a bit odd, I like them super squishy soft. I cook them for like an hour, but most people are not like me and they're normal and they just have them kind of medium, I suppose. But yeah, I want to do a video on the new steamer I've got, which I love actually, and how to make minxie mash. Wowza, what videos coming up. I don't steam the potatoes actually. I've never tried that. That's quite an interesting concept. Maybe I could try like putting some little potato. I don't know if a steamer would work on potatoes. We'll try. I'll try. Next time I use a steamer, I'll try it. It's really good. And as I say, it keeps all the nutrients in, so it's better for you. Hi, John Bell 8. So yeah, there we go. Just trying to think any other things. Don't forget, I put a video on yesterday about the tarot cards and angel card reading. So if anyone is interested, I'm now selling. eBay is the place to be. So I'm selling tarot card readings, angel card readings. So here's the deal: for £2.50, what a bargain! What a bargain. £2.50. You get a 3-card reading. I send you an email with the whole like detailed reading on. I also send you a picture of your chosen like selected cards. It's all personalized for you. It's not like I send the same email to everybody. Everyone gets different cards and different meanings and personalized information. And you can either ask me for a general reading, so you get what you get from the reading, or maybe you have a specific question in mind that you want to know about, or situation or person. As long as you put it in your messages to me, that's fine. So you can do it on my eBay. I did the video yesterday, so if you go on that, all the links are there. If you haven't got eBay, which is fine, and you do want a reading still, just send me an email, which is minxlaura123@gmail.com, or maybe just inbox me on social media. So Twitter is @minxlaura123, and Instagram is minxlaura123. There we go. But it's quite good. Like I've literally done, I think 4 readings today. I've done a couple yesterday as well, and it's come along quite nicely. And since I put the video on, I've had interest as well. So you know, it's pretty cool. And £2.50 I think it's quite cheap. Like some of the people on there are charging ridiculous amounts, and I'm like, nah, I'm not greedy. Do you know what I mean? So £2.50, and you get a big old email and stuff. And I do it within 48 hours. I put that to be safe, but in general, I've been doing within the day or the next day, so it's pretty quick. So that's the eBay tarot card mentioned. I just want to give a shout out to my granddad. He's not here, so unfortunately he's not here, but he would have been 104 today. Maybe he's here in spirit. Granddad? Actually, I shouldn't try and communicate with spirits and stuff, because that doesn't never go well. But yeah, it would have been my granddad's birthday today. And I woke up this morning thinking about it, and I felt myself like kind of tearing up a little bit because I thought about it. And then I was just like, Granddad would not want me to be sad or cry or be all stupid, as he'd have put it. So I wanted to make today a happy day and enjoy it and not be miserable and sad or anything. And yeah, so Grandad, happy birthday to you. Um, yeah, he was a great man, and you know, without a doubt, my idol in life. He was my best friend growing up, and you know, I think when I know this is quite depressing, but I think when he died, a part of me died with him, that I'll never ever get back, and I miss him terribly. But you know, as I said, I'm not gonna be sad about it because you know, if he would have been here today, he would have been having a little party, he'd have been having some cake, about 100 cups of tea. He'd have probably not been interested in the party and just turned on the horse racing or something. I don't know. But yeah, I miss him. But happy birthday, Grandad. But just wanted, I don't know why I shared that with you, but it was just something I wanted to give him a little shout out for his birthday. Thank you for all the kind words, by the way. Hey, Emma, London in Sweden. How you doing in Sweden? Oh, yeah, Grandad loves a bit of gambling, Manuel. Oh, when I was a little girl, he used to take me into the betting shops, which is really illegal. You shouldn't take children in a betting shop. But I suppose back in the day, maybe they weren't quite so, you know, strict as they are now. Like if you took an 8-year-old in a betting shop now, there'd be hell to pay. Back in the 80s, oh, she's a little girl. That's all right. She could just sit there in the corner. But yeah, he used to take me into the betting shop with him, and he'd say, "Right, pick me a dog. I want a number between 1 and 6, girl. Pick me a dog." I go, "Number 6, Granddad." From an early age, that happened. And then as I got older, he was really like into horse racing as well. So he used to go, "Pick me a horse, go on." He'd give me the newspaper with the list of all the horses running. And he'd just be like, "Pick me a horse, go on, girl, pick me a horse." But yeah, no, it was an awesome. If you're on my social media, over the years, I've always posted lots of pictures of me and my granddad and my grandma as well. So they were very special, dear people to me, and I miss them terribly. And I hope in some way, you know, they're still around in spirit and stuff. But anyway, moving on. So that is the end of the show. Did your granddad gamble on the horses? Yeah, he loved the dogs. He loved the horses. We used to go to a place called Romford Dog Track. It's kind of Essex, London, out of Essex, Londony kind of thing. And we used to go to the dogs and watch the dogs running around the racetrack, and it was just fun, you know. I think took after him, being a bit of a gambler, and I've had to stop myself over the years. Gambling can get you in trouble, money wise, but I think now and again a little gamble, a little bet is quite fun, and it's nice, isn't it, to do just now and again. But yeah, sorry, I'm really rambling now. Unfortunately, I didn't win that much from Jen. He had a few winners from me. But yeah, so that's the end of the live stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And as I say, I will be doing more live streams at some point. I'm thinking of doing some arts and crafts on the next live stream on this channel. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. I've got a little painting thing to do. I've got a fairy to paint, a little fairy for the garden that I got from that Cherries app, which was pretty cool. And I'm just going to like be painting it in the show. We can just chit chat like this while I'm painting the fairy. I'm not very good at arts and crafts, as you can probably tell, but I still enjoy it, and it's still, you know, fun-ish. So that's what I'll probably do on the next stream. And I want to do some like making as well. I've got a good idea for something I'm going to make on the stream, and show people at home how they can make it if they want to. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'm not going to give you any clues. But all you'll need, if you want to play along with me, are some old toilet rolls, not the actual paper, like the roll. That looks dodgy. The actual roll itself, like the cardboard bit. That's all you'll need. So well, actually, no, you won't. You'll need some coloured card or paper as well, and some glue. Yeah, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for looking forward to the painting will be fun. I think painting a like outfit will be pretty easy, but the thing I'm worried about is painting the fairy's face, because I'm not good at painting, and I know that she's gonna have some weird face once I've got my paintbrush on her. Laurie ASMR, how you doing, my friend? Everyone check her out. She is lovely. And yeah, you need to go and check her out. Laurie ASMR. I have been filming a lot of ASMR videos, by the way, just to kind of update people on that channel. I filmed a new Tingletown roleplay. Oh, Basically, Tingletown, I've done it twice, I think, in the past with different role plays. It's basically 5 role plays in one video. So I did have to have a lot of changes with outfits and wigs and yeah. So 5 role plays in one like half-hour video. And I'm trying to remember now, I've done a hair salon character, I did a bookstore, tarot card reader. What else did I do? I can't even remember it. I only filmed it yesterday. What did I do? Oh, a jewellery store, and there's a toy shop role play as well, all in one. So they're like little snippets edited into one. But yeah, that was quite cool. That goes on at some point this week. I've got I've got quite a few videos that I think you'll like. And today's video on the other channel is a collab of me and a lovely girl called Chris ASMR. It's either pronounced Chris ASMR or Cries ASMR. I think it's Chris because her name's Crystal. But go check it out and subscribe to her channel as well because she's a sweetheart. She's so good at ASMR and she's watched my channel for so many years. And she's really kind and said that I kind of like, you know, she's one of the first people that she ever watched of ASMR and it got her into it. Now she's got her own channel and it's doing really well. And it makes me feel like a proud mum, I suppose, you know. So she's doing really good and we've done our collab together. And we're both brushing our hair, brushing the camera and like tapping on the brush. So if you like hair brushing ASMR, go check out my newest video on Minxlaw123 ASMR channel. Hey, Holly McNeil, how are you doing? Hope you're good. But yeah, that's it. I've got bad hay fever. Just thought I'd bring that up because, you know, why not? I've got to have a bit of a moan about something. Hay fever sucks, right? Does anyone else have allergies? Oh, it's terrible. Me and Nathan went out for a little walk today and you know, instant I'm sneezing as soon as I walk out the door, like hay fever is not very nice. I had a really bad headache yesterday, all like along here, my eyebrows and stuff, because the sinuses flare up. I'm on pills, I take them every day. Benadryl. Sorry, this is really boring. You don't need to know about my hay fever pills. Oh, Manuel, bless you. Thank you so much. Manuel sent another super chat. Oh, my days. Thank you so much. I love your message, Manuel. Go and buy some scratch cards. You know what? I'm going to get some scratch cards and I'm going to, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. You know, I'm going to get some scratch cards. Maybe I'll go out in a bit to the corner shop and get some. Either today or tomorrow morning or something, but I'll definitely go over tonight, tomorrow, get some scratch cards and do a little video scratching the scratch cards that money that you've just sent me over super chat has paid for. Does that sound good? I'll put your name, Manuel, in the title of the video, like scratching scratch cards sent from a viewer or something like that. Money from a viewer paid for. I don't know how to word it, but we'll think about it near the time. But that's so kind of you. And maybe I'll win 1 million. You know, I'll get a few scratch cards, have a little win. That'd be quite fun. And people actually really like the scratch card videos, so that's always a good thing. Mine has been so bad too. Oh, hay fever. I was like, what's that? Oh, mine's been kicking up badly. People have got hay fever as well. It's horrible, right? But yeah, thank you so much, Manuel. You're so sweet. And to anyone else who's got hay fever, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're all suffering. It's terrible. I looked up the pollen count thing today and it's high. And I said to Nathan, can you look it up and tell me what happens the rest of the week with the high, medium levels, low level? He was like, yeah, tomorrow's going to be high level, high. I was like, no, hay fever sucks, man. Yeah. But you look, I've got to go out. I can't, I've got to go to the shop or I need my exercise. I can't, you know, I just got to deal with it. I got to deal with it, you know. I don't know what that accent was. Hate spring because of hay fever. It's I know it affects my breathing a bit. I have to have my little asthma pump sometimes. My nose feels really blocked and dry. And yeah, and my headaches and stuff. But and the other thing I get with hay fever is really freaking itchy eyes. I'm like itching my eyes and then they're sore because I've been itching them. It's just a disaster. And the worst thing is when you're out and about, you know, the whole kind of, you know, got to wash your hands all the time, which I have been doing. I either wash my hands all the time or I'm constantly putting like anti-bac stuff on it, right? But when I'm out and about, and obviously say I've been in the shop and got some milk, so I've touched it. I think, right, I mustn't touch my face. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not supposed to. And then I get a really itchy eye or my nose will start itching. And I think, no, don't touch it. Laura, don't touch your face because you're like, but but if you touch it, it could be dangerous. So I don't touch it, and I have to like suffer this itchy feeling. And then as soon as I got my anti back on, I'm like itching. That was a really exciting story. Ariana, how you doing? Hope you're good. But yeah, there we go. Hey Laura, you never know, you could win big, says Sarah. I hope so. I do love doing scratch cards. But obviously, you've got to be careful with money. I can't just go out and buy loads of scratch cards. I'd like to, but I can't afford it. And also for, from a gambling issue, you don't want to be doing them all the time. But as I said before, a little bit of fun now and again, a bit of gambling, it's all good. In moderation, I think everything's good. You know what I mean? And I love doing the videos on this channel, doing the scratch card scratching, and me and Nathan film them. And we do have such a laugh doing that, because obviously you see the actual video, but in between we could be pausing it and then having a little chat. And then, I might mess up about 500 times before that. So you only see the video that worked okay. So there's lots of bloopers that no one's ever seen. But yeah, I love doing those videos. Do you guys in the UK have to wear a face mask? Because we have to wear it in supermarkets and stuff. Hey, Zen Time ASMR, by the way. Sorry you get hay fever as well, Zen Time. Manuel, the thing with face masks, I will go in a minute, by the way, but the thing with face masks, some people in England are wearing them. I have seen people walking around with them, and some people just don't. So personally, I don't wear a face mask because, I've been told that they don't do anything anyway. It's more of a kind of mental thing that you think if you're wearing them, you're protected. I think it's probably good if you've actually got a bit of a cold or cough and you wear it, so protecting other people. But I just, I always keep washing my hands and stuff like that. And I'm keeping my social distancing, obviously, when I'm out and about. I stay in, obviously, because we're on lockdown and we only go out for like, exercise or to the shop or something, a couple of shops. I do enjoy my little Poundland session, if we go like once a fortnight just to get some like food, drink, cleaning products. Then yeah, while I'm in Poundland, I might look at some, random bits and pieces as well. I'm in there, do you know what I mean? But it's weird at the moment. But I just tend not to wear a mask because it doesn't really, unless you're right up close in the face of someone with it, or if you've got a cold or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should be wearing a mask. But I actually walked into a shop the other day and there was this young guy, and he literally, like, he'd stepped out of the zombie apocalypse. Like, he had on all camo shirt and trousers and stuff, and then he had this big, like, one of those big like masks from the war, what, like a gas mask. And I was just looking at him like, what the, you know what I mean? Like, come on, wear a little, mask if you want to, and that makes you feel better about everything for protection. But you don't need to go shopping in this big old bloody gas mask. Like, come on. But maybe he's the one laughing. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe he's like sensible. Who knows? I had a lady moan at me the other day, had a little rant. In case she's watching this live stream, I'll have a little rant back before I go. I mentioned on my last live stream, I just remembered this when I was walking along the other day. There's people putting rainbow pictures in the windows of their houses and offices and stuff. So when you walk past, you look at the rainbow. And I was just on a live stream and I just said, oh, this is really lovely. People putting rainbow posters up and drawings that their children have done or they've done for people. And I said, oh, no, I said they put them up in their windows. So when children are on their walk, it makes them smile just seeing the little rainbows and things in the window. That's all I said. And she just went for me in the comments like, you're saying that it's not just for children. You don't know the meaning of the rainbow thing. Look it up. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I only said like a little comment. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, I do know what the rainbow symbolises. It symbolises that, there's obviously a rainbow. There's happiness to come after a storm. I know what it symbolises. And it's also a pretty thing. And it's a positive thing, a rainbow, right? But when I did look it up on Google, just to make sure, it is for children as they're walking past to make them smile and stuff. People putting teddy bears and rainbow pictures for children. So I wasn't wrong. Anyway, that's all. But I just sort of thought, right, all this going on in the world at the moment, there's still people like that woman who just wants to, like, be nasty to me over such a silly thing. Or there's people that come on the stream before trolling me and being like disrespectful. Everything's going on in the world and there's still these idiots out there like that. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. That's the end of my rant. But yeah, I don't know. When we walk round, it's nice because, as I say, people are putting pictures of rainbows up, and when we're doing our exercise walk, it's just nice and cheerful and bright and sweet to see. I actually, the nicest one I saw the other day actually made me quite emotional. It was in the window of a care home near where I lived, and it was just, I don't know why, it just really touched me. The thought of these like elderly people in the care home making the poster for children to see as they walk along, and I just thought, the old and the young, and I don't know, I don't know, maybe I'm a softie, but it proper touched me. I was like emotional. Um, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, rainbow is symbolic of all those things, and also, yeah, it's quite a spiritual sign as well. I love rainbows. Ever since I was a little girl, I've loved all rainbow this and rainbow that. I've got a rainbow bright doll. I've got two, actually, upstairs. Uh, yeah, it should be time to spread a little happiness and kindness. We all need it right now. Exactly, Zen time ASMR. Exactly. I've got no time at the moment for, nasty, negative people who just want to moan about shit. I want people to come on my show, be nice to each other, or watch my videos and leave nice comments. And just, come on. We've all got to stick together right now, right? You don't need all this negativity and stuff. And yeah, that's that. I don't know what I'm rambling about. Sorry. Right, I'm going to go. I've got one more tarot card reading to do tonight, so I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to read my book. It's called Split. It's by Mohammed Khan, who's is a great author. It's only a little quick read, so I'm going to read that one. And then I've got a new book to read, which is called The Authenticity Project. I can't remember who it's by, but Saint Pooley, maybe. But that's quite a sweet, like uplifting, positive book. So that's my next one that I'm going to read. And also during the week, I've been filming my reading vlog. So every single day, I'm filming like a little 5-minute clip. And then at the end of the week, I'll add them all together for a bigger video. So if anyone is interested in my book related videos, there's going to be a weekly reading vlog video this week. Hey, Yalama ASMR, hope you're good. I just want to, once again, Yalama ASMR, you're so sweet, and I do apologize for the collab thing. Yeah, I do feel really bad about it. I'm not going to go into it on the live stream, but it's it just made me feel really bad. But I'm a very honest person. I say what I think, and I just have to be honest about that. And I hope, because we've still got time for you to send over your part, everything will work out. And I'm not very good with like tech stuff, so I couldn't give advice on like syncing issues and stuff. But I feel really bad having to be honest. But I'd rather you sort of know beforehand, and then the video would be really, because people can be nasty in the comments. So I didn't want your part to go on, and then people start commenting, oh, this is this, this. So I thought, eek, it's awkward, but I'm gonna have to tell her in advance. So yeah, I hope you understand. I think you do. I hope you do. And hopefully everything will be cool, and be able to get in the club and stuff. So good what the NHS are still going. Oh, bless you. Sorry about that, Ariana. Oh, bless you. Well, I'm pleased the live stream is relaxing, and hopefully, I'm sending you lots of hugs. Hopefully, I made you smile just a little bit today. Hi, Georgia C. How are you? Thank you for this fun live stream. Stay healthy, positive. Big hugs to your mum. I have to go now. Call a friend of mine. Do a card reading. Haha. Love you. Bless you. Thank you, Manuel, for the super chats and just for being my friend in general. I really appreciate it. And also thank you to Brett. He gave me a super chat as well. So thank you. And as I said, anyone who donates super chats to me, I really appreciate it. It's so kind of you. And even if you didn't, I still appreciate you. You're still awesome. And thank you for hanging out with me, watching the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And check out Minxlow123 ASMR. There we go. Okay, everyone, take care of yourselves. I'll see you really, really soon. And yeah, peace and bye. See you later. Bye.